The heart of dependent origination. When something exists, that comes to be. When the horizon of this that arises. When this does not exist, that does not come to be. The distillation of this that ceases. Dependent organisation as the law of nature. And what, bhikkhus, is dependent organisation? With ignorance as condition, violational formations come to be. With violational formations as conditioned, consciousness, with consciousness as condition, name and form, with name and form and condition, the sixth sense base, with the sixth sense base as condition, contact, with feeling as condition, feeling, when feeling as conditioned, craving, with craving as condition, clinging, with clinging as condition, existence, with existence as condition, birth, with birth as condition, aging and death, sorrow, lamentation, pain, displeasure, and despair come to be. Such is the organisation of this whole mass of suffering. This, bhikkhus, is called dependent organisation. But with remainless, fading away and cessation of ignorance comes, cessation of violational formations, with the cessation of violational formations, cessation of consciousness, with the cessation of consciousness, cessation of name and form, with the cessation of name and form, cessation of sixth sense base, the cessation of sixth sense base, cessation of contact, with the cessation of contact, the cessation of feeling, cessation of craving, the cessation of craving, cessation of clinging, the cessation of clinging, cessation of existence, with the cessation of existence, cessation of birth, the cessation of birth, aging and death, sorrow, lamentation, pain, displeasure, and despair cease. Such is the cessation of this whole mass of suffering. Wisdom, mindfulness, and name and form, sought by the stopping of consciousness. Wisdom and mindfulness, said the Venerable Sir, and name. Sir, tell me this when asked, wherein is this stopped? I shall answer this question which you should have asked, Atar. Wherein name and form is completely stopped by the stopping of consciousness, therein this stopped. Without clinging, one attains nirvana. Here, Ananda, a bhikkhu is practicing thus. If we're not, it would not be mine. It will not be, and it will not be mine. What exists, what has to come to be, that I am abandoning. Thus he obtains amity. He does not delight in the equanimity, welcome it, or remain holden to it. Since he does not do it, so his consciousness does not become dependent on it, and does not cling to it. A bhikkhu, Ananda, who is without clinging, attains nirvana. Parinirvana of the Tanglaha. All component things must grow old. Work out your salvation of dissidence. The final extraction of the Tanglaha will take place there before long. At the end of the 3 months from this time, the Tanglaha will die. My age is now full ripe. My life draws to a close. I leave you, I depart, relying on myself alone. Be earnest, then, zero brethren, wholly full thought. Be steadfast in resolve. Keep watch of your ears, your own hearts. Who wearies not, but holds fast to his truth and law, shall cross the sea of life, shall make an end of grief. By not clinging they are freed. Clinging they look upon with fear, for it produced birth and death. And by not clinging they are freed. In destruction of birth and death, they dwell in bliss, for they are safe. They reach nirvana here and now. They are beyond all fear and hate. They have escaped all suffering. Calm and introspection have part in knowledge. Monks, these 2 conditions have part in knowledge. What 2? Calm and introspection. If cultivated, what profit does calm attain? The mind is cultivated. What profit results from a cultivated mind? all loss is abandoned. Monks, if introspect be cultivated, what profit does it attain? Insight it cultivated, if insight be cultivated, what profit does it attain? All ignorance is abandoned. They include bhikkhus, an exertion should be made to understand this is suffering, this is the origin of suffering, this is the cessation of suffering, this is the way leading to cessation of suffering. Thus, bhikkhus, I have taught you the destination and the path leading to the destination. Whatever should be done, bhikkhus, by accomplishment, teach out of compassion for his disciples, desiring their welfare, that I have done for you. These are the feet of trees, bhikkhus. These are the empty huts. Meditate, bhikkhus, do not be negligent, lest you regret it later. This is our instruction to you.